Oh. I've been on my own. I've been on my face. Got up on my own. I've been on my face. Got up on my own. I've been on my face. Got up on my own. I just left the studio. Oh, I I just left the studio. Made 24 songs. I've been off the grid. I can't disappear. I gotta watch my kid. I gotta watch my sis. That good. Made no sense. Made no. Hello, Yato. Hello. What is good, everyone? Early live stream today, but most likely I'm gonna be live again tonight. So we got a little double shift today. Alright, so bear with me just a minute while I do a little thing or two, and then we'll get straight into this live. Oops. Every time I click on my live to, you know, go and copy paste the link, when there's an advert, it's like a jump scare, bro, sound wise. Alright, early 1650 grind. 1650, please and thanks. Okay. 1650, please and thanks, man. Hold on, bear with. Please and thanks. I was looking up what's up with Luton. Turns out it's the most affordable town in London. So I don't get the joke. The joke is that Luton is a bad place, okay? I don't really know much about most affordable, least affordable, most expensive, most cheap. I don't think that's in the, like, in the joke. I think the joke is just that Luton is a bad place. Like, for example, if you go on YouTube, search up Luton Airport, there's a lot of mockery around it. For good reason, because the airport is nonsense, bro. I haven't been there. That's just what I've heard, and kind of everyone knows that as well. It's like a stereotype, but I think it's the truth at the same time. Anyways, how do we... Bear with. Bang. And... Bang. You guys know the drill, bro. We start with a little puzzle rush. Hopefully you'll do good this stream. Hopefully, man. Yeah, I can already guess what was gonna happen there. That was so stupid, by the way. Like, he could have taken my queen there, and he didn't even want to do that, bro. That was so stupid. Like, why is he just sacking? I'm sorry, man. I know this is puzzle rush, but what is my opponent doing every single time? This is actually so stupid. I'm sorry. Nah. Okay. Good start. Always a good start. Most of the time. Maybe. Nice. Very nice. Black to move. I miscalculated there, I think. Yeah, I think. No, 100%. But they're getting harder and harder as the day goes by, you know? I mean, I want to take here. Then I want to take snipe. Okay. That should not have taken that long. Should have taken a bit shorter, it's fine. I knew that was an idea with that bishop, or at least I thought so. I don't know if I missed an idea. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I do not know what to do here. I mean, I want to take, but that doesn't seem right. I don't know what to do there. That's terrible. 17. I say we go again. What time? You just got back from uni. Lovely. Hello, everyone. Hello, Momix. Please don't get 1650. I am too inactive to compete with you. It's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. I've been making progress, and I guess you haven't, man. You need to get back on the grind, you know? Why has Savage Gamer just said Samusa for no reason? Okay. What's poppin', sir? What's poppin', bro? What's good? Hello, how? Welcome, everyone. Take the night with Queen. Okay, now, take the night with Queen, and then there's a little fork. And there's no, yeah, that would have been nice. I'm not gonna, I missed that. My attendance is 31% at uni because of you. BS, bro. I always stream at like 10 p.m. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't know if you're from UK or not, but, yeah, so, bang, bang. I mean, it comes with check. If you want to move out of the way, then thank you for the night. And then thank you for the pawn. But yeah, bang, bang, bang. That's what I call a royal fork. It is a royal fork. How's it going? It's going well, man. How's it going with you, Rasmus Hoyland? Stream laggy for anyone else? I usually get that message at the start of the stream. Can someone else confirm if the stream is lagging, please, and thank you. Release the channel membership already. I can't see you go broke. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if I have. Yeah, you know what? I don't even have a channel membership. I'm able to put it. I just haven't done it since I want to put it out when I've got like stickers and whatnot ready, gifts or whatever you call it on YouTube. I don't know. I don't go to uni, but maybe soon. I'm not sure. Not laggy for me. All right, thank you for telling me. If it was laggy for you, Barnaby, hopefully it'll fix in a bit. If not, I really don't know. Fasting too. I am fasting myself. Alright, the plan is we go live for about 2 hours here. And then what do we do? And then we what's it called? Come back in the nighttime. Alright, come back in the nighttime. That's the plan. Okay. This is how I always play against, I think this was Scotch game. Now I could take, but he'll get that. And can I not just put bishop behind? Something's off. I mean, maybe he is sacking the pawn to just get really, really fast development. Like, do I want to take this pawn and then the only piece I have out is what? Okay, let's think. Rook e1. Oh, what am I talking about? If I... Yeah, I would bring knight out to protect. And then he would just do that. Yeah, so that's not a free pawn. What am I talking about? Let's just go for a very quick castle. In fact, I like this move. Because it puts immediate pressure on this one. I feel like he might go for a pin. Okay, if he wants to lose both bishops, it's fine with me. Need to be a bit careful in this position. Okay, I did not expect that, but that's fine with me. Invited this like before. Doesn't take. Okay. Now if I long castle, he's going to take the bishop. So let's go bishop e7. And castle nice and quick. Bro, I need to improve my response to Scotch game because, okay, up until here, I think that's okay. But I don't like this position, especially after takes. Don't pre-move that. Pre-move what? This? Really? What would have happened? Could have grabbed pawn. Me or him? I don't know. Okay, here I'm just inclined to take, bro. You're inviting your pawn there. That's fine with me. I'll go with short castles. I mean, otherwise what? I let him go there. Let's just take. And then let's castle. And we'll go with something like rook e8. Now, I think I know what I want to do roughly in this position. Do you play viewers? Yeah, this Sunday, okay? Attack the rookie. Attack the rookie. The rook or the rookie? Because the rookie would be the opponent. Don't know what I'm saying. Now, I want to move out the way to get bishop f6. I'm thinking of g6 or h4. h4 gets kicked out. Then we literally go back. So I think let's just get g6. And then what I'm going to go for is bishop f6. And we'll go from there. Take the juice or hop in a pony. What about if I take the fatty queen? What happens next? Too late. I couldn't attack a rook, could I have? I'm not playing because I can only play chess when in optimal conditions. Okay, I don't quite know what that's signaling. Now that is a good move. I'm not gonna lie, that is a very good move. Now if I only have some sort of counterplay with this bishop, I think I lose a pawn here. Is what's gonna happen. And it's better than losing a piece. Yeah, I don't really know how to play against this variation of Scotch game, man. Like, what do I do in this position? Like, did I do the wrong moves to get in a position like this? I don't know. I will game review this. Now, if I go here, he's going to get a fork on the rooks. If I go here, I lose the bishop. If I go here, I lose the pawn. I go back. He goes back. He threatens another fork. I think I'm going to go here. Which actually just gives him the fork. No, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. It does not. Let's go here. Because if you just take it, I'm just going to take your rook. Queen takes. He should be taking this pawn right here. Or taken first. Does the order really matter? Probably not. I want to say maybe not. Bishop d8. Bishop d8 would have lost my rook. I couldn't do anything. I messed up my position, in which case I couldn't control him getting a pawn, unfortunately. Now to be fair, if I go here, leave the knight here. What's the ideal with rook there? I want to do some sort of attack. I don't want to go here. He'll go back there, and then he's looking at two pawns. I want to start with this move. I just think if we go here, he gets knight there. Then we go there. I don't know, man. If I go here, I'm gonna lose another pawn now. I need to move my rook right now. If I go here, he goes there. He's looking at two pawns. What am I even meant to do here? What do I even do? I don't know. I'm gonna go rook e5. I'm going to go rook e5. But after that move, what, like, okay, I could start here. Let's say he goes there. Then what? I don't know, man. I mean, bro, he's gonna take... I can't defend both. I have to reroute my rook. He goes there. I can't defend both at the same time. So let's just move up, you know? Hello, Pookie. Hello, bro. Hello, Soku. Welcome. Can you try doing Stafford Gambit next game if you're black? At Shams 21. Bro, I don't know how to do Stafford Gambit. I've seen it a good few times. I know it's something in which case you sacrifice a pawn and then take outwards. And there's like some sort of bishop and knight attack. I don't have it memorized, unfortunately. Since when you're 1600? Oh my god, almost a week? 5 days or so? You know? 5 days or so. I just moved the bishop vertically and say it identifies as a rook. Good job, bro. Good job. I'm not playing because I can only play chess when in optimal conditions, aka only play when I had 10 hours of sleep. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. You want to be well rested to play chess. Makes sense. Okay. Congrats, bro. Last time I saw you were 1500. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. Now, if I go here, I force the knight to go there. In which case, I can maybe bring bishop back. And possibly eventually trap the knight. I'm going to start with a6. That's looking quite passive to me because... Oh, good move. Good move. Good move. Now, if I go here now... What we have is takes. Now, if I go here... I want to go here, mate. No, I can't. I'm going to lose another pawn. This is disgusting. He'll get a pass pawn once he takes this pawn. Well, no, the idea would be that I take the... Wait, hold on. Bang. 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 He'll win another pawn. Alright. I don't think I can defend this pawn, so I'm just gonna... go for this move. I haven't considered if he wants to go there. I mean, I can't even take. Yeah, oh my god. What a crazy guy. What a crazy guy. I was not expecting that at all. I will go with this now. Kind of accepting defeat, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. H4 is brilliant. H5? H4. Bishop H4? H4 ain't brilliant, bro. It's not even that he can take. Like, just because I can go there. I mean, I'll check game review, but just because I can go there doesn't mean I should. Pretty sure. If I go, I invite his rook. I invite my own, so I'm going to take right here. Going to take right here. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. I'm going to start with takes. He's going to take with queen. And if I take this pawn, he's going to come in with check and take the bishop. That just offers a queen trade. If I go here... I don't have much here. Down a pawn. If I go here, I lose this pawn. I can't defend this pawn, but this is bad. This is very bad. At this point, I'm not even going to go for a win. I don't have no time anyways. I can't win this. He's got a much better position. I just want to find the right moves, and when the game ends, it ends, I guess. I would have lost this game. I go here, he goes there. I mean, if I just start with f6, maybe. I'm going to play a bit aggressive. What does this do though? Just sacrifices the bishop. Bro, I have nothing in this position. It's crazy. I'm gonna offer a trade, which is the stupidest thing I can do because he's just gonna take and then take this pawn. I don't know what I'm doing. To be fair, I don't have much moves here. I think anything I do is still losing. And that pawn is inevitably going to be lost. You know? Queen d3. Queen d3 as in right there. Nice active move, to be fair, I'll be real. Very nice active move. Okay, I think I have this move. And if he goes there, I can go f6, and I'm okay. Not even, his rook is just gonna go there. My god, man. I'm not having a good game here. I'm really not. Miss Queen G4. I wouldn't call it miss. I mean, nah, hold on. G4. G4 he would have taken. He had his queen. Ready. I don't know what this guy is doing, you know. Losing his pawns? Miss Queen G4 instead of bishop takes A4. Bishop takes A4. Shams isn't shamsing. True. Both his gambit beat Stafford gambit. Fair. I remember the days when Shams was 1100. My god, that was some time ago. That was peak shamsing. I think right now it's peak shamsing, bro. Whatever that means. You said B takes it. Oh, sorry. Pawn takes A4. My bad. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Appreciate the 2.5k likes, guys. Thank you. And the 7 on the YouTube. Bro, I'm confused because he's like, I'm starting to make some sort of comeback in this position. Like, all I have to do is like, bro, is this a drawable position? No, he's winning the whole time. He's winning. Well, right now it's 0.5 for white, and this move is +5 for white. Best move being H5, holding this pawn off. Then I'll have a lack of pawn moves, and I would need to shuffle my king, and he's gonna push. But say right now he's up by 0.5. I made some sort of comeback. Like right now, +0.2. What should I do here? Maybe go here. I like that. I'll be honest, with this move, I did it thinking if he goes there, I take rook. I didn't even bother to think that knight could reroute and just take the rook. Could have trapped the knight. No. He's winning. There's not one point where it says I'm winning. I could have maybe tried. Maybe. But in terms of trapping, not really. Alright, 2 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. I don't even feel like I made a blunder. Makes sense. Bro! This is so stupid. So how do I have 80.4% accuracy and he has 79.8? I was getting bodied. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Opening 100% accuracy. I'm pretty sure what I did in the opening was completely fine. I've done it a fair few times. You know, I know all of this because I've game reviewed it before. I know all of this. But look at the position. Okay, it wants takes with pawn. Alright, I'll do that next time. I did not know that. Now he's up by 1 instead of 0.3 right now. Where can you see your accuracy? Do I have to pay? Yeah. I mean, you get it daily. You can get 1 game review per day, daily. Check what I told you. Bro, patience, man. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll check it. You said queen something. Bro, all of this is completely fine. I don't like the position, though. That's fine. So is that. Now, what if he goes here right now? Wait, the rook is not there yet. Now he is. And now knight b5 is not even the best move, but he goes with it. it wants me to sack this pawn, so I lose it no matter what. So it wants bishop f8, takes that pawn. Only plus 0.2 for white. I'm guessing my position. Yeah. So what was once, you know, he had good development. I've got good development at the moment. Knight's not in the best of positions. He's going to have to make a move to come back and try and control the center and so on. And in a moment, maybe we have bishop coming out. Yeah, nice position. Down a pawn, but nice position, you know. I like that move. Threatening discovered. Attack. Hello, SM. It's all about giving back to the community. What are you talking about? Rook takes f3. f3 would be here. And he never went f3. d6 just blocks your bishop. Go bishop c5 or knight f6 instead. d6. Yes. But that is genuinely... I don't know about best move. But book move is possible. It does say knight f6 is pretty good though. I mean, this move is possible. But I guess knight f6 is best. Because it literally says that as well. Thank you for the follow, Jose. Or Jose. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Someone was telling me I'm gonna have a shower with Shamzy in the background. What the hell, bro? Queen g4 instead of this. Hold on. Right. He took a pawn, but I've got a good position. That was not the move. I go rook e2. I mean, rook e2 is a nice active move. Yeah, there's nothing I'm really looking at the moment, but rook on 7th rank. And now I'm winning. It says best move, but it's not. I'm plus 2.8 on eval bar after this move. If he takes the pawn, queen h3. Queen there. Rook here. Sacking the bishop if he takes. I mean, if he takes, bro, just terrible. Main 5, but if I want, I can take the rook, I guess. Or what? Something like that. Main 4. Mistake, and he's winning plus 3.5. Someone said instead of takes right here, later on look at rook takes f2. Where? Earlier or now? Ish. Well, I don't even look there at the moment. Queen g4. Queen g4. I mean, I think it's okay. Best move is queen f5. Rook e2 is the second best move. Queen d3 is the third. Now, if I go wait, you said g4. Idea being if he takes, bring the rook along. And make some sort of attack here, eventually get this pawn. And then we end up winning the knight. Okay, I like it. I mean, I like it. Pawn is 2 tiles away, but he's got pawn advantage in this position. It says 0-0, but I do have the minor piece. If I get this pawn out of the game, I should be winning really nicely. So with queen g5, g4, this is what could have happened, or what would have happened. None of us would have been able to find all of this, but that's what could have happened. I will start my karate tournament tomorrow. Bless for me. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Best of luck. Rook f2 when? I mean, no sack right now. Go to when there's a knight on b6. I mean, there never was a knight on b6. Never mind. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Alright. Alright, let's go again, man. First game, started off weak. Second game, let's start strong. That doesn't really... It's too late now. Let's do a little London system. This game. Let's do a little London. I could let this happen, but I don't want to play like that. Now I'm going to go here and queenside castles, put a lot of pressure. Now if I take, he's looking at my bishop. I could go with queen c2. If he goes there, I simply just win material. I could let this happen. I could maybe try and go d5, e4, blocks bishop's vision. I don't want to do that. I could just take. I could just literally take right here. I actually don't know. Like, I've been in a similar position before. I don't know what the response is to pawn strike in e5 on e5. I'm gonna take. Now the bishop is hanging after pawn takes. There's been times where I've blundered the bishop here, unfortunately. I'm gonna go queen c2. And we could bring the bishop back if we need to, eventually. Right now, I'm happy with this position. Finally on live at the daylight, yeah. I'll be live tonight as well, guys, okay? Alright, thank you for the 3k likes. Can we get one more like on YouTube, guys? Currently away, 1 like away from 10. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Edgy. That's my favorite opening, the London system. I like the London system, bro. It helps me so damn much, 1200 to 1400 ELO. Okay, listen. I said this before. Caro-Kann and London system, those two openings alone are what got me to 1400 from 1200 plus 200 ELO in a week and a half. 60% win rate with the London. Just knowing... Wait. Just knowing this rough setup. Just knowing this. Okay? And knowing some of the fundamentals, attacking here, if bishop goes here, you don't need to take, you could go back and invite open foul. And the same would have gone for Caro-Kann. Rough setup, not much theory. And 60% win rate with London and 70 with Caro-Kann, man. Guys, if you learn around that ELO, 1200, 1400, maybe even 1500, a good setup, rough ideas, and honestly, maybe even a bit of theory. I don't know. You're gonna smash your opponents, alright? Hulk smash. It's all tactics at lower elo. That's true. It's very true. Thank you for the 10 likes, by the way, guys. I can't duplicate my likes, bro. Sorry. No problem at all. No problem, right? His idea is that this knight can never move. So if I go here, it's still fine. I could go here and maybe bring the knight out. I do like the idea of h4. Do I have any sack? Definitely not this early on, right? Definitely not. Actually, hold on. If I take here... Nah, we don't have anything. Yeah, very defendable position. I do want rook h4, and if he goes there, I think he just weakens that. So I think rook h4 is possible. I'm not gonna lie, I like rook h4. If he goes bishop there, I guess then we'll just move back to h2. Okay. Now I think we take with knight to threaten this and then threaten that. If we take with pawn, I think I want to take with knight anyways. Yeah, we're good here. I was about to say, does he have that? No, we have the queen covering. We didn't just need the knight and the bishop covering e4. We have the rook, furthermore. Why is Triple C saying no? As in you would rather have pawn takes right here. When is chess 2 coming out? when it's just 2.0 coming out? Bro, you're asking the wrong person, man. Do I look like I know anything regarding that matter, man? No. Okay. Bro, you forgot me. What are you asking, bro? You forgot me. What does that even mean? People just ask some random stuff, man. No, I did not forget you. Look, you can go there, but is it the best move? I want to say it's a one move. I could just get that. I mean, I could maybe go for G5 soon. If I go here, does he go back? Maybe. I'm going to stick the rook here. I'm going to stick the rook here. Okay. I'm going to go here. And if he goes here, I'm going to go here. If he goes there, then I'm going to go H2. Because I want to play on. Wait. I literally said I had some sort of idea and I forgot. Wait, could I have gone there now? Wait, could I have gone there now? Yeah, I could have. Because he would reroute and I would come with that. And furthermore, just taking it. Oh my god, I literally forgot what I wanted to do. And that would have been nice. I'm going to go here. And I'm not going to lie, he's lost the pawn. This guy is not cooking. In the slightest. Hold on, what's his idea? I like this. But he's going for that. So maybe we need to move the knight first. He's going for that, and then if takes. If we go there, we no longer have the bishop on this diagonal. I don't want him to displace my bishop and knight. Now if I go here now, he goes there. I take. Bishop covering that is not what I want. If I move the knight, if I move the bishop, he's gonna still go for that. Wait, if I get E4. E4. I might just go E4. But it blocks the bishops. Okay, look. If I went there, he was gonna push for E4 anyways. I'm just gonna go put my pawn on E4. Yeah, nah, I messed up. Not even, actually. Not even. I can't believe I saved myself. I can't believe I saved myself. We are somehow very lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I think over here, in this position, I had takes pawn. You know? And what we thinking after that? I mean, that would be the issue. Maybe queen goes there. And I had a bunch of threats. I think I moved too early seeing that move. I mean, this move did take me 30 seconds. That took me 30 seconds. Alright. Are you fasting? I am, bro. Shams hates time. Of course, man. Bishop E4. Ooh. You know what? I like that suggestion. I actually do like that. I'm going to go here. And I don't really know what he's doing. He should have taken the queen. That's not a good move. That's not a good move. Because that pawn is undefendable. I mean, if you want to sack the queen, I will take that trade. Queen and pawn. I will take that. Okay. Let me see. It's not looking great. Position is very nice, you said earlier. Right, I'm going to take this first. I'm not bothered by any of this. I'm going to take this pawn. And now if I want, I can ask for a little 2 rooks for a queen tupper thing. And there's nothing he can do about it. Well, to be fair, if he wants to keep the queen... Well, actually, no. If you move the queen trying to keep it, I just go here, you go there, and then I get that. He goes there. Interesting. Hold on. We have stuff. I see a move like this. Bro, can I go here? And if he takes the bishop, we go check. He goes down, we just go another check. And that should be mate. Something like that. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel activating my queen would be a nice move somewhere here. Now if I go here, what does that really do? If I go here, I ask for a trade. And then I can get queen there, and then he would go there. Okay, so if I go here, and he goes down, that would be mate. So if I go here, we ask for queen trade. Which I'm happy about. What's the threat if I bring queen h6? We cover that square and we're threatening mate. Now, if I go here, I'm sacking the bishop. But if I get that, I'm covering that. Takes, that would be mate. Can he prevent mate if I go queen h6? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It don't look like it, you know. I think we have a little force mate. Here? If I go here... Oh no, we just... I think this is a good move. I think this is a good move. Pawn b4. Nah, bro. Pawn b4 is a big one mover, okay? Humongous one mover. Thank you for the 11 likes and the 3.6k on TikTok. Why did my girl cheat on me, bro? I don't know, man. Not my fault. Not your fault. Just unfortunate circumstance, bro. Mate in 7. Okay, we got Stockfish up in here. Shams why? Question mark. Why what, bro? GG cooled that. I'm a 1350 elo. Fair enough, bro. I didn't see this at first. Which country? Which country what? But that's a terrible move. What even is that? Alright, look. Nice game. We had a miss. Bro is winning for us. I have to, man. Game review is currently not working, bro. Shut your mouth. Why is game review not working? And now it's working. Mate in 40. Okay. Okay. 85.5% accuracy against 69. Wait, I had a brilliant move. Really? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I mean, I don't know where. Oh. I want a bishop there. Wants bishop c4. It wants a4. It wants pawn takes, but knight takes is relatively decent. Here I had a sack. I said, yeah, sorry. I wanted to go in game review and tell you guys, bro, if I go here and if he takes, what do we have next? Let's see. I mean, bro, can I take this pawn? Yeah, takes this pawn. I'm guessing king takes back. Come in like this. Queen f6. Queen f6. Okay, now I'm gonna change that in a minute. Okay, let's say he goes e6, which is the second best move. This move no longer comes with check. Now we just take the pawn. He sacks the queen for the rook, but if he doesn't do that and goes something like g8, no. Why is it telling me after this I'm meant to take the bishop? I would take the queen. Well, no, look, he wouldn't take the rook after this, though. It would be something like this. Takes back. Oh my god, why did it just zoom past the moves? Hold on. e4 was a mistake here. It wants either knight out the way or bishop out the way to e4. Whoever said e4, fair play. Yeah, free queen, so hold on a minute. So after I did this move, I realized now we had something. Most definitely. So let's say queen out the way. It wants queen takes rook, by the way. The top two suggestions are this or this, okay? But let's go and see Queen E7. Bro, hello? It keeps skipping the moves. Then we take there. And if I take, we lose our advantage. So here we go, knight h4. Queen e6 to... I mean... Bang. Wait. Oh my god, man, this game is not serious. Why does it keep skipping the lines? You know? Knight f5. Look at the eval bar, 0.5. What? Anyways, we had some sort of bishop sack here, yeah. GG Shams, well played. Thank you, bro. I mean, we'll take it, but I don't know. It was a decent game. It was a decent game. All right, let's go. I don't want to do the Dutch, man. I'm not very strong with it. Got a little reverse London type of position here. I could take, and this is looking like a Queen's Gambit position. I think I might get knight d7. What's the idea? To be fair, I'm going to go for this. And ask for a trade. I think knight e5 at that point is really nice though. Keep looking. Where was the brilliant? Sorry, I forgot to show you guys. It was Queen h6. I forgot. When I was trying to analyze that moment I was showing you guys, I got so pissed that I just skipped the last few moves, you know? My bad. That's a good move, I think. It's a good move. I'm gonna castle in a moment. If he takes, I takes. If he takes, takes. If he goes there, I just slide back. He gets that. Maybe b6 at that point. Let's castle. Let's castle. I think I'll go for h6 to kind of tell him that I wanna... No, never mind. The moment he goes there is when I take. I think pawn b6 is the play here. He would go there. Alright. b6. Rook b8 is a move as well. Then he goes there and he attacks that. So let's just go b6. No, I'm not even calculating, am I? It's a lost pawn. Alright, we lost the pawn. Okay. Knight g4, then queen h4. Knight g4 would have been... Bro, you're telling me to go attack his king that hasn't castled when there's something to worry about on the right side, bro. I don't think that would have been the play. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I think let's go with the check. Go with the check to start off with. Now I couldn't have done it before because he would have just taken with his queen. He's up a pawn, but he's not got. I remove his castling rights. Now if I take, I mean, I think we can just go there anyways. But let's start with this. Check. Need to keep an eye out. We should be fine as long as we have this rook. I was gonna say he's also threatening to win material. Not quite. We have queen and bishop covering. You're winning if you take knight first. I mean, I don't really see anything with that. What? Like... Say he takes with queen or bishop, and then I go with the check. What have I done that I'm winning first with that? I love these messages, bro. How are you 1600? Blah, blah, blah. It's an improvement from before, because the messages even 2 months ago were how are you 1400? You know? Alright, we'll game review. I don't know if I missed something. I'm happy with this position, though. I'm kind of happy with this position. Let's think what I want to do here, though. Yeah, I just want to take this knight. And play on. Down a pawn. Bishop hanging after takes. He takes here. Takes. If he takes, then that's hanging. We'll get rook c8. You know? Not reading comments because he knows he's right. Nah, what does that even mean? Not reading comments because he knows he's right. If I'm trying to focus on a position, why would I be reading comments? Okay. Second of all, if I read a comment and see a suggestion, I wouldn't want to do that. I would be cheating. You know? Well, I'm not going to read the comments to admit I was wrong. I don't think I played this well, bro. I lost the pawn. I'm aware of that, you know? Simple as. Am I beefing you guys at this point? I don't know, bro. I'm trying to justify my actions. Someone said not reading chat because he knows he's wrong. You know? Anyways. G4 doesn't work. Yeah, I know. I wanted to, but don't work. I was looking if I could do that move, in which case I could then make the next move. Having saved my bishop, and I can just make another move for free, but he would have done pawn f3. If I go here, I could kick him out and get good development. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Let's take the queen. Let's go rook c8. But I'm looking at the position. Do I want to rook on this file? I might just go rook here, you know. No, because if I go here, he's just gonna go there. Okay, I mean, we will start. I'm gonna go rook c8, and then if I see such move, I might just. Have you ever considered taking in darts? Said you have the physique for it. Alright, bro. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm going here knowing that's possible. I go here, bang. But I'll be looking there. I'm just giving him free pawn moves with this move. I don't like it. I mean, I'm from London, but ethnicity, I'm from Iran, okay? Shams, no racism, but why is your flag UK when we aren't seen as them? It's just the flag I made the account with because I live in the UK. That's about it. You know? Maybe he offers that. Maybe he goes there first. Yeah. If I went there, he would have just done that. I would have. Bishop's looking bad, by the way. This one right here. Positional resignable. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You're losing a rook. I want to go with check. I get what you mean losing a rook. I don't think I am. I think I'm still kind of okay. Kind of. You have to suck a rook? Wait! Oh, hell no. What is that move? Oh, wait, one more thing. Oh, yeah, next time you do that move, don't even use your eyes, man. That's so embarrassing. I said suck a rook. Okay. He would just go to safety. I mean, if I go here, it takes. Rook here. Bishop in front. It's one thing. Very bad position, though. I thought the rook blocks, man. I didn't even bother to calculate that. My god. Down 2 pawns. I'll play like 5 moves also. If there's an improvement of the position, if I win a pawn, if not, if I get good development, I might just resign eventually. You had his rook in prison, isn't it, Shams? I thought I did. Absolutely, I know what you mean, bro. I don't think it's that serious. I don't know if you're taking it that serious or not, but my opinion, I'm not bothered. I didn't even ever think to change the flag, you know. Why has someone called me a noob, bro? Okay. Why am I getting pressed today? Why are people okay. It's actually getting on my nerves. People are saying calling me, I don't know. That's the move. Even that, even rook back. This is a bad position, man. Why not just go back with the bishop? Back here. While I could probably, yeah, save the bishop. I'm not too sure, to be fair. I ain't too sure, to be fair, man. This is losing very badly. If I see this, I go there. Oops. Oops. I'm just gonna play on. I don't have time anyways. What time are you breaking your fast? Around 6:15? Bit later. Bit later than that. Start pawn pushing. I don't have no plan here. He's straight up just up 2 pawns, which is nice. There's 0 counterplay. I agree with you, but I don't have anything here. It's terrible. I mean, that would probably be my idea, but the pawn pushes are super strong. He's just winning. What's brown and sticky? Question mark. A stick. Well done, bro. Well done. Well done. It's a brilliant joke. I don't know how you thought of that one. I do not know how you thought of that one. It's nothing, man. Alright. Let's see. He had 82% accuracy. I had 77. Let's take knight there. That just ain't the move. It wants knight here. I should have seen that. I mean, I could save the queen, but it's just a bad position. I'm losing this way. I should take here. I didn't think none of this would have mattered, basically. If I take... Wait. If I take here, that's fine as well. So what did I do that was terrible? Why was the move order not? Because knight c6 is always just waiting. Yeah, so I missed that. This move is fine as long as he doesn't have knight c6, I want to say. 1400 soon come? Nah, never. Bishop there being a miss? I'm winning here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm winning here. After knight takes. Yeah, because... I'm not gonna lie, I should have been able to see this. We were winning. We were winning. Alright. Some of the sidemen live in live in London too. Shams lives where I want to live. Fair enough, bro. Because of the sidemen? I do live in London, indeed. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? It's gotta be Tom Holland, bro. It's what? Tobey Maguire. That name just slipped out for no reason at all. Oh my god, Tobey Maguire. To be fair, they're both of their names start with T. Well, my go-to is gonna have to be Tobey Maguire, man. It's not even a nostalgic thing for me. I just prefer him. Barnaby says me. I've been called Spider-Man. For what reason, bro? Okay, interesting. Hello, Shams. Is that a prison issue jumper? Fair. I like that question because I know what you're talking about, but no, it's not. Not quite, bro. Good guess though. Good guess. It's the time though. I watched the time. Don't worry. Very passive opening. Very slow. No pawn strike at all. Wow, very passive. H3. Bishop E3. If he goes here now, you win material. You know? You remind me of Mind Goblin From Clash Royale, if you know who that is. Bro, I play Clash Royale, but Mind Goblin. I don't know who Mind Goblin is. What do you ask for at the barbers? I haven't needed to ask in a long time because every time I go, I don't even say anything anymore because I just, my barber knows what I want. But low skin fade, back and sides, and then the front. Okay, what I would ask is for 1 to 2 inches off the top, nice and short, and then I guess just straighten up a bit, type of thing. That's about it. I think F5, man. To be honest, I'm thinking F5. I don't know if he takes, but I'll pre-move that. Thank you for the follow, M_ILAA0. Thank you. Shame to be here, cream of mushroom. Okay, bro. Shams, you Evo Valkyrie simp. What does that even mean? No, I'm not, bro. Evo Valkyrie is a very good card, though. I can say that 100%. That is the truth. I'll be honest, I might go for that. I'm gonna go here first. And look, if he's thinking that, okay, nice to make the queen move again and no longer get this, then you just lose the knight that's chilling on d4. Like, this is a pretty good knight, you know. Anyways, thank you for the follow, Lucas. Now I'm gonna go for this. Or I might just go for a pawn push. Now if I go here and I eventually get that, he takes there, meaning I have to take the knight. I don't know. I'm gonna go here basically. If he takes here and I go here, I no longer get... Wait, no, I'm able to get that. But it would be hanging if he makes it so I have to take with the queen. I should be fine. I mean, look, if we get this, and if takes, queen takes, if knight there, we just take type of thing. I was thinking that... Yeah, I'm gonna go here now. I'm gonna go here. That is a very good position. I don't know if what I was saying made any sense. Hold on, no, that might be a sack. I get the feeling there's a sack. It don't come with check. There's no follow-up. You could get that. My threat is check. King out the way. Not the check, and he just goes there. I don't think we have sack. I could be wrong. Maybe we sack and we take it slow, but I don't see anything coming out of that. I'm just gonna go here. I don't think so. I don't think so either. Fianchetto, bro. Oh, I ate Cheetos the other day, now that you reminded me of that. Don't know why I felt the need to bring it up, but there we are. Stop overcomplicating things, bro. Okay. In anyone's sane mind, why would I not at least consider a sack here? Do you see how potentially good this position could be? I think I do overcomplicate things more than the average player, which shouldn't be the case, right? I don't know, man. I tend to overthink, but in terms of thinking about a sack, I think that was valid. That's what I'm gonna say. But fair point, though. I don't know. Magnus is in the chat. Who's Magnus, bro? Big up Magnus. Alright. Sack life. Thank you, bro. I trust Shams with my child. I would trust Shams with my child as well. I would trust myself with your child, bro. Alright? Do you think of Fianchetto while eating Cheetos? No, but now that you've said that, I think I will definitely give it a thought next time. Jeans Gambit. Alright, bro. Let's see. You know what's interesting? We could win a pawn here if we take. I know, but he takes with knight, which gives a pawn. But I want to put my focus on the left, right side, and I want this knight to be able to go to d5. Now, if I go here, bang, takes maybe. I don't know. I want to take and then maybe. Okay, if I do that, that's a blunder. As long as the knight is here, because bang, bang, bang. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna... Now, if I take this pawn, takes back. If with pawn, we take there, and pawn takes back, and then we just win this pawn. But if bang, bang... I mean, that's just stupid, no? Wait, am I even calculating correctly? No, I'm not. What am I even on about? I do want this knight out of the game, though, so... I want to go for that. I could go for that, and then maybe... No, we can't do that. I'm gonna go here. And if he takes with pawn... He takes with pawn... I want this now out of the way. I want rook f3 eventually, or maybe even rook... I'm gonna take this knight. And then I'm gonna take this pawn. We're winning, we're up a pawn. I'm not too excited about that pawn, but I'm more excited about taking that knight out of the way, in which case we can maybe go for rook g3. Is what I'm saying. Right here, he should have taken with the knight. Very nice move. I have to give it to him, bro. Very nice move. Yeah. Very nice move. I missed that. Didn't we take with pawn? Did we take with bishop? I think it takes with pawn. But what am I meant to do here? Take the knight for sure. Right. And he takes with pawn, and then he could eventually maybe pawn push. I might go here. If he... I was gonna say he has to take here first, not even. Either one, queen here or here. I want one of them. I'll get this one. I think he goes there to keep his bishop there. And then we slide to h. That's a good move as well, of course. I don't think I want to take with the queen. I think I want to take with the pawn. Which might not be the play, if I'm being honest. I mean, neither is this. I'm going to take with the pawn. If I just take with the queen, he gets pawn d5 anyways. c2 and then knight b2. I might miss the chance to do any idea like that, unfortunately. I don't ignore people since I turned 1600. What does that even mean, man? At least consider bishop takes e7 on knight takes e4. No, because he's attacking my queen. You know? I couldn't have done that. It wouldn't have been good. Am I even calculating anything proper? Maybe. I kind of want to just risk it for the biscuit. Thank you for the 11k likes. Thank you, Kai, for the heart me. I want to go here. I know that that's not a move. I do want to go here, you know. I'll be real. I want to just send it. Might be a terrible move. So after that, rook there, then what? If he takes the knight, I've got mate. So what I'm thinking is his king's going to make a run for it. Now, if he just pushes the pawn, we would take. And then if he takes the knight, I'm going to try this, man. Which is... I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know. Let's see, man. Alright. You can't bring a piece to defend this pawn. So it's either king makes a run for it or you do something like that. You know? Checkmate, no wait, he got time? Me or him? If he takes my knight, I get checkmate. He won't take the knight. Come on. Bro's gonna lose on time, probably. Probably. Yeah, he's making a run for it. If I go there... That don't work. I don't... So it just takes. Probably threatening something like that. If he takes my knight, what happens? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. If he takes my knight, he covers the rook. That looks like a free knight to me. That does look like a free knight to me. But yeah. Which is why I would go here right now. Now he can come with check. He's got Queen F1, in which case I'm forced to go here. Yeah, so this is just losing based off of that alone. I mean, if I go here and try and keep these pieces up, could I get repetition? I'm threatening mate. You can't cover a rook move down type of thing here. King moves, we get mate. I'm threatening mate right now. Two different moves. It looks like it might be repetition, you know. And I think I'm never gonna go rook down because then I've just accepted defeat. I think it's a draw. Thank you for the follow, E-man. I think I cooked with the rook sack. Maybe queen takes knight wasn't the way to go. I'm happy with a draw. I don't know if I played this. I don't know if the rook sack was working. I can't believe it. Yeah, so we'll just get repetition. No problem, bro. You can take the pawn. Hold on, hold on. I need to be a little careful now. I need to mind where I'm going. Like, I should probably stay on dark squares. To be fair. Like, if I get... I think we're fine. I think it's just a draw. He's looking for some way to win. I should probably do the same moves. I'm gonna alternate between these. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll just pre-move these two. Bro, he knows it's a draw. In fact, I might offer him a draw, right? I should offer him a draw. I'm gonna offer him a draw. I offered him right now. Cause he knows, man. You can give as many checks as you want, bro. I'm gonna do the same king move. I don't know how this is not a draw. He's trying to flag, man. He's trying to flag me. He's trying to flag me. 83% accuracy against 83. Alright. We shouldn't have done this because at the end of it, he gets this move and he could go rook b8, in which case we come back to safety, and then he still has this move. We don't necessarily have to go to safety after this, do we? Nah, we could get a4, but that move is waiting. I don't know. Not a draw, by the way. He was winning. Really. Rook here was inaccuracy. Best move. Takes knight is the best move, and now he's plus 5.5 with rook there, and there's 0 mate. Oh, I'm terrible, man. I'm actually terrible. I can't believe it. So if I go here, he goes there. And then queen here is... Okay. Yeah, queen c6 is... Oh my god. I can't believe it. I mean, I tried, man. I don't know. I could have played better. I'll take a draw, of course. You know. Why didn't he take your pawns laddering his queen at the end? What do you mean? Why didn't he take the pawns that were close to my... Wait, let's do Scotch game. Let's do Scotch game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know about that one, man. Bad game. I've never seen such thing. I don't even know what to think about this move. I don't know what that is. Scotch game, Goring Gambit declined. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take. And then just take this pawn. Okay. Alright. Need to defend this pawn. So let's go here. Which lets this happen. Which is where we can maybe get a3 to start off, which ain't pleasant at all. I'm gonna go here though and invite this. Knight b4. Okay. I think I'll go here. I think we're okay. Mate in 50. Mate in 50. Mate in 50, bro. Mate in 50? Mate in 50. Okay. I think this is the move, you know. I'm gonna sneeze. My god. Okay. Well, I just noticed I haven't sneezed in a long time. Wait, when's the last time I sneezed? I don't even know. That felt like a new experience. It's been a long time. Anyways, yeah, I like bishop e2 to stop doubled pawns. Overall, light square bishop out somewhere and just castle short. Main 3000. Alright, main 50 is something, main 3000 is another thing. Man said he wants to sneeze and he coughed. No, I didn't cough. That was a sneeze. Are you deaf? Or are you blind? Or are you both? My sneeze do maybe sound like coughs. I don't really know. That was 100% a sneeze, by the way. 100%. Wait, no. What am I doing? That's the threat right now. I mean, it's simple, man. You either... Okay, he moved the queen all the way. That would be a free pawn. I don't know what I'm calculating. His next move is that. That's his next move. In which case he gets that. So we need another defender here, and that don't work either. Unless that happens. I actually don't know, bro. Is that lost pawn? I'll tell you what, I could go with this for now. I like that. I'm gonna start with it. Alright? Bro, always calculating. Alright, man. Okay. How many times do I have to say it, bro? I know I'm slow on time. I know I calculate more than I should do. It's the same messages every time. Anyways. I hope that's not one mover, you know. Hold on. No, because he can take. Yeah, because he can take it, actually. Because if I take back, he's got that. Yeah, so I can't do that. So what should we do? Rook c1? I want to start with rook c1. I have too many ideas here, man. I like the position. I'm thinking of that, and that. I don't want to move that piece. I think rook e1, to be fair. Yeah, rook e1. Okay, we have the chance to take the bishop whenever we want. Now looks like the time to do it. Or do we go to c3? I'm going to take it. See, we lost the pawn now. What am I doing? Okay. I mean, would he take with pawn? If he takes with queen, I'm happy. But if he takes with pawn, it looks like he's getting this. I think I'm going to take it anyways. I'm not really... You guys are saying fork. No. Yes, fork next. Did I have a threat? He took with queen, so I should be fine for the moment. Interesting. Now if I go here, he goes there, right? Now I would come with check. And then that pawn falls off. So I'm going to go queen a4. I'm going... I mean, I go here. He could just take... I was thinking, do we have threats there? Not really. I don't think we have anything here. I'm gonna go queen a4, and the idea is then gonna be to maybe move this rook to d1. Yeah. That's the plan. I don't think I have any sack ideas, unless this queen wasn't looking at the knight. Even if it wasn't, king d7 looks good enough to defend this knight, type of thing. He's threatening to win a pawn. I'm saying I want bishop c4. I would come with check first anyways, if he goes for forking ideas. Forking ideas. Alright, now on the next move, that's what I would be cooking up. Okay, now. Good position. I won't lie to you guys. Good position. Now, if we take, his rook takes. Now, if we take here, bang, bang. He goes bang. Which is when, I don't know. I am going to start with pawn h3. Here we had threats of this, in which case we attack the queen and the rook. Same time. Okay, queen b3 might be a decent idea. Minute and a half is, oh my god. His defense does look solid, I guess. I like my position, but there's no gaps. I don't have anything, you know. Okay, now with this move, there is a threat of this, and if he goes that, never mind. I mean, I guess rook c1. Am I still happy with it? I thought I had something to pick off that knight after a little pawn sack, but no, he's got his queen. I'm just gonna, I might try trade as many pieces as I can right now, you know. Did not cook right here. Attacks the bishop, losing the bishop. I think this way I get to save the bishop, but I lose the rook for a knight type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. You take now, I just save my rook. Okay. I'm gonna get this move. Yeah, so he's up a pawn and a minor piece, but I made it so I don't just lose the bishop. Bro, I was losing a piece there. The sack worked beautiful there. What sack? I know I'll lose on time, man. Come on. 10 seconds, there's no chance. I didn't even look at that, by the way. I'm winning after this. Well, not winning, but that's fine. Queen takes d4. Only move. Rook d1. Queen f6. Rook c4. King e7. And then rook takes d4. Two rooks, same as queen. Bishop versus rook. Pawns are the same. But I'm guessing I'm so active right now that this is fine. You know? Ali Reza, what's up? What's good, bro? I do need to speed up, to be fair. To be fair. We look alike. Bro, what have you done to my face, bro? How have you done that? Nah, that's weird. My mind is not on gooning, man. It's on chess, but I'm just struggling right now so far. Unfortunately. Man said we look alike. Okay. Using too much time. Yeah, once again, I do need to speed up. Fortunately. Hello, gooning. No. Gooning haram. No possible halam. Halal. Halal is never possible. What time is it? We've been live for an hour and a half. Alright. I want to try get back to 1620. Let's see. I like two moves there, bro. Here or here. Just put immediate pressure there. This is coming anyways, soon. Wrong move, my G. Wrong move. Sorry, no, that works. That works. But what I cook up is this move, which is what I was preparing, and now I am threatening to take this knight. Okay, now that is just not the move. Yeah. That is just not the move. You had free bishop, I didn't. Right here he goes with that. I take his knight takes. Yeah, 1600, bro, reached it a few days ago. 1500 blundering this is a little... I mean, I've had, bro, it could be a bad day for him. I've done this a few days ago. Maybe a week ago or something. One before, nah. Because every time I go with check, he just goes knight c3. Just because it would be free at the moment doesn't mean he can't, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna call you stupid, the person who said that. I think you just missed the fact that knight out protecting bishop, but yeah. It does happen. If this happens regularly, that's a little embarrassing. We will never know. But yeah, this was the perfect timing, basically. Like, we couldn't have got this bishop earlier. And now I'm gonna try to get this pawn. And there's nothing he can do about this pawn as well. He's outnumbered, to be fair. Okay. Okay. You know what move I like? You know what move I like? Okay, maybe I don't like that so much. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I don't like that so much. Sorry. But I like Queen B3. Is that too much? It's me saying bang, bang, bang. But if we go here... Maybe I just go safety, and if he goes there, I go back. I'm up a piece. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I have this move coming, in which case that would guarantee maybe trade of queen and knight. Right now I'm threatening this. I don't know if he wants to go back. If he does, I'm bringing this bishop out. I think I'm bringing it out anyways. Yeah. And actually, hold on. Let me take this knight first. I don't know why he... Wait, why did he castle? Oh, I feel sorry for him, man. If he doesn't resign here, he's out of his head. He's lost his marbles. That would look like mate. He would get knight there. So let's actually just go here, I guess. All right, let me give it one more try though. If I go here, if takes, my idea would be h4. He would go there. Remember, my queen is here. I can't get that or this. I can't get any check mate threat. I mean, hold on a minute. No. If I go here, and if takes, I go knight here. He goes there. If I go knight h4, he could just... If I go knight h4, I'm threatening a fork if he takes. So I guess I could start with knight h4. Okay, I see it now. We can just go knight h4 here and threaten a fork, royal fork on the queen and king. Thank you for the ice cream cone, Ends. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a nice move. If he goes there, we just get that this time. I'm gonna go knight h4. Please tell me this works. He might have to do that, in which case... Yeah, so you can't defend this pawn. I mean, if you go there, I just take the fork. Don't worry about the pawn. You should be trying your best to prevent... I mean, if you go there, that's just me. Maybe I'm just getting fork inevitably. I don't know. I'm not really thinking right. Today, I'm struggling to think. I think this is a good position, though. Thank you for the follow. It's Cos Baby. Thank you so much. I could take b2 with bishop, but I think we had an attack, or at least the threat on the left side. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to think about takes b2. That does... It's good. It's a bit lazy to me. Well, no, it is good. Initially, I thought about this. This does win a pawn. But no, this move is just threatening. This is a hard position. He might have to let me... kill him. He might have to let me eliminate him, bro. I mean, hold on a minute. You could just go queen here. I guess I could come with check. And maybe that's about it. Let's see, man. Thank you for the follow, Martin. Interesting position, though, for sure. You did something like this literally last stream, did I? Did I? Okay, knight currently hanging. I'm not gonna lie, we could get G 5. If he takes, we have that. If I take, I threaten main. He's just gonna take. I mean, we're winning no matter what happens, to be fair. Could go bishop e7. I might go bishop e7. Oh, I like bishop. He's saying that if you take this, I'm getting that, and then if you take the knight. I like bishop e7. I do like this move, I'll be real. I'm gonna get bishop e7. Yeah, everyone's saying bishop e7. I like it as well. Fair move. And I guess here we just play on, and I'll just castle. I don't think we need to really castle just yet. Okay. I'm gonna play g5 if I get the chance to. Alright, good position. You guys are saying take d5, knight d5, knight d5. With the threat. Yeah, knight d5. I read it now. I'm not going for that, but thank you. Oh, no, knight d5 is just chilling. Sorry, knight d4, right? Knight d4. Because if you take, you get the fork. Just threatening too much, bro. I would have been threatening that fork as well. Which is crazy. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take the knight, and I'm gonna bring this knight. And unfortunately, there's no more attack. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I mean, we're still winning. Thank you for the slay and the ice cream cone, Martin. I could have maybe... Nah, I could have definitely have cooked even more, but... I think long castles, if I'm being real. Hold on. I'm not waiting for nothing to happen. I'm gonna castle. He could probably win a pawn here. This one. In which case knight hangs. We could get e7 in a moment. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna take and just go king b8. Okay, what are we winning by? We're up a rook. 3, 4, 5. We're up a rook and a knight. Yeah, rook and a knight. Go here. Alright. I have that move, you know, and you know what I would do? I would be threatening to take the bishop and then take the rook and simplify the game. I would say that's a decent trade at this point of the game. Alright, no way I'm gonna lose on time here. I'll be very embarrassed. Queen d3 and you fork the rook and pawn. When would that have been? I might have missed that, I guess. If I go here, he just takes now. So that's why I didn't go with either move. I was a little greedy, you know. That was quite greedy. If he takes, I take the rook. Now he's threatening to win material. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it with this move. I'm just gonna move this knight back. I'll be real. I'll be and I guess I'll just take her. And now we're threatening check. I think this move would have worked, you know. It's like if queen takes rook type of thing. No, wait, hold on. Alright, he's threatening mate. We do need to speed up, to be honest. If he goes there, I think I'll just go there. If he goes there now, I'll just go b6. Bro, I'm so slow at this game. I'm too slow. Bro, plus 10 material is crazy. That's a very good move. No, I'm not gonna lie, that's a very good move. Oh my god, that's a very good move. Oh my god, that's a good move, bro. I think I've lost. Because I can block, but he's just gonna take. I think I need this. Bro, I can't believe it, man. I sold. I can't believe that's actually embarrassing. So if I take, he's getting made. I don't know if this was the way to go. Look, I'm still winning here. I'm still winning here. But that's so... Oh my god. Bro, could I have defended the queen? Maybe I didn't think far enough. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I want to hang this knight. You could go there and defend each other. I'm gonna go for this. He could take it to a 2 rooks versus queen endgame. I can't believe it, man. That's why you don't give up. Like, white's playing against 10 points of material. Plus 10 points of material. I can't believe it, man. I'm not gonna lie, that bishop move, I did not see coming. I was about to say, bro, like, that's crazy embarrassing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna talk. Thank you for the follow, Haziz. Okay, so we win the bishop. We go there. I understand that, but I wanted to play aggressive. Free rook. Wants bishop e7, but I think knight h4 is fine. Bishop e7. Queen takes pawn, but I think I also have this. Yeah, and if he takes, we just get that. Yeah. But that's he's got main one because we can't even take. I'm meant to go here instead. Oh my god, yeah, he had main one as well. He had main one. I mean, we lost anyways, but oh my god. We're winning here, by the way, after what? Plus 3.5. We have one move. Defend this pawn. Start pushing it. And then this rook is ready to like come on the side type of thing. Could you have went knight e2? When? Knight e2 would be here. Okay, not here. I also thought if I had this. That's what happens, right? Then if takes. Can we go here? Yeah. Well, no, right here, I would like to take. And if takes, I'll just play on from that. But we had so many chances, man. Why is rook check a blunder? I don't lose material until the move after, where I made it so he took my rook that was downstairs for free. You know, like that. It was a blunder, I'm guessing, because it wanted my rook to block any potential checks from the king, because it was right in front of the king's vision, blocking that diagonal. We wanted a rook to go e1, push the pawn, and just keep that rook ready to promote, type of thing. I don't know. I don't really understand why it's a blunder. Maybe a miss at most. Play blitz. Blitz ain't as competitive because of the rain, man. I'll try to do a queen's gambit. What was the accuracy? I didn't even check. If I could check now. Oh no, I did. 73. He had 77, bro. I did not want to lose that. Blunder because you only have one move now. You have to use it to guard your hanging rook. Okay, fair. I forgot the position, so I don't fully remember. Check out the Cambridge Springs position. It's really helpful. I don't even know what that is, bro. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. F4 is ballsy, bro. Ballsy. F4 is ballsy, to be fair. Let's go H3. Not really necessary to prevent that, but to bring this here, because I don't want that happening. Alright, let's take a decent position. Or at least try a different opening. Yeah, I haven't done whatever this is, but I wanted to do Queen's Gambit. We haven't got the chance to today so far. I might play Far Cry Primal later. Alright, I've never played Far Cry. I know that Gus is in Far Cry, ain't he? Gustavo Fring. Maybe I go here to pawn push. I think both are fine. What would the knight be going for here, though? I'll be honest, I want knight e2 here. If I'm being real, I think I want to get knight e2. Knight e2 if I want to push f4. If. What does that do, though? Okay, let's try something different. Usually I go with knight f3. I'll go with knight e2. Knight to king's bishop 3 is better. What does that mean, bro? Okay. I'm gonna move the king out of the way nice and early, to be honest. Or do we just go on some sort of attack? He would go there. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm gonna go king b1, nice and early, and then we'll take it from there. You could say he wasn't far from crying. Okay. Alright, man. Okay. 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 That's a good move. Maybe so is this. Nah, it's not a good move. Because he's just gonna take because it attacks the queen. B3 is not something I want, but I might just go with it. I'm already feeling iffy about this game. How do you lose a game up 10 points of material? I kind of showed it to you guys, no? 3 pawn missed by black. I better hope not, because I'm not having a good day when it comes to playing chess, man. Not 1600 anymore, we'll make it back. Yeah, 5 elo short at the moment. You could have taken the bishop in this line. Then if knight to safety, bishop to safety, I don't know. I don't really know. Father of Wilson 94, bro. Who is Wilson? Bro, what on earth? That is a crazy sack. Oh, it still works. Well, no, that's just stupid though, no? So I'm just gonna take here first. I don't really know what he's... Okay. Alright. I guess he just wanted to sack in this position. And get his queen active. Now I'm gonna take the bishop. Gonna take the bishop. What I would love to do is offer this queen trade, and then I should be winning very nicely. If I go here... Wait, oh my god, we can go here because we can just take with rook and defend the pawn, and if he takes, we just take back with knight. No, we're just winning. I thought if we go here, we take with knight, he takes... No. Let's just go here. I don't even know if he really takes here. Probably not. Probably not. Yep. If we take rook here, we go here, if takes, and we're still covering everything. I'm gonna take. That's not... Bro, I can't believe it. We are defending everything. We are defending everything. That's crazy. Alright, I think we get rook d4, because why not? Wait for it. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I guess you can go here. I will only just simplify the game more. Okay. Still defending this pawn. Gonna go rook c1. And I'm just gonna look to take out his rook. Now after this, hold on a minute. Need to make sure I don't blunder this pawn. He would what? Shams, you should make a TikTok on the previous game. I think I will, you know. As much as it pains me. As much as it pains me. Okay. Fair enough. And I actually just realized what I did. I'm losing this pawn. Well, not yet, actually. Not yet. Hold on a minute. Let's go, do we go here? This is probably a better place to go to. We could go there in a minute. Let's get king a1. I don't know. Let's go here. Let's go here. So takes. I don't know, maybe rook there first, then maybe even that. And then something like that. If he takes first, I take the rook. Is there a late stream tonight? There will be. There will be. Alright. I think I'll play maybe one more after this, maybe two. Maybe. Your reminder to make sure to keep farting. What on earth is this brother telling me to do? Oh god, that is a weird ask, bro. What time do you go live? Well, usually around 10 PM UK time. Today, early stream. Gonna be live later on though, around 10 UK time. My head hurts now. I was planning to play chess after the stream, but no more. Bro, yeah, don't play chess if your head hurts. It's not gonna end well. I'm talking from experience. Lost all my brain cells on the last 2 games. Yeah, you shouldn't. Wait, from watching the last 2 games or playing? Don't know why he didn't take it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't take. I don't know why he didn't take. I'm gonna start with this move. He's got pin. Bro. What? Stupid guy. All due respect. I mean, I say that when I blundered the last game terribly. 86% accuracy against 78. They're both good, but E2. It wanted short castles though. And it wanted that. Right now. Right now. Takes. Castles. Nice position. Yeah, queen back definitely not the right move, but neither is that. After pawn b3 is the only winning move. Oh, we did it! We did b3. Okay. I was like, I didn't do that. I did something like that. Are you planning on becoming the Prime Minister? Maybe if I go talk to Nick, I can maybe sort something out. But as it stands, I haven't really thought about it. But in the future, yeah, why not? Which platform? I assume you're saying where am I live? On YouTube, of course, and TikTok. I think he was afraid of knight c3 at the end. Or the fact, okay, so he's just losing here and it wants him to. Why don't you just go here? Stockfish saying my position is too good, so instead he should have just sacked the knight there and then, which is what he did. I mean, that says inaccuracy, but once queen, shush with queen b2, bro. To be fair enough. Threatening discover check. Why would I not go for the queen trade though? No? Oh my god, it's back to 0 after b5 check. Knight there takes. This is what happened. Alright, nobody's able to tell that this is a draw type position. It says 0-0. I will vote for you then. Thank you, bro. Shamz 2026. Shamz 2026, bro. Okay. I mean, I would have taken with knight right there. I almost took with rook, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I was going to. Not playing with viewers today on Sunday, okay? Why did Up resign? Because he messed up badly. Carry on again. Do you wear Skechers? They breathe. Bro, you're not even speaking English. Reminder to breathe out as well as in. Thank you, bro. Okay. How long have we been live? 2 hours, 10 minutes. Right, this is going to be the final game, and we'll be back later, okay? Maybe I'll do another one after this. Let's see. Maybe we'll do one more. Maybe. Thought I had something if he goes there. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like, go here now. Bang. Let's see. Good position though, I like it. I don't think it's like... I mean, this is just fine. You know, we're not winning. I'd rather just bring my bishop out somewhere. If I go here, he takes like that. No, I'm leaving the knight here. Keep the pressure. Rook c8. Maybe too early. Bishop e7. Bishop e7. Bishop e7. I want bishop e7. But I can't stop doing this pose. 2 fingers on the eye. 1 thumb on the chin, on the jaw, bro. I think I'm gonna leave the position how it is. I don't want to do too much. I'm just gonna castle. Take the bishop. They're worth more than the knights. It's not that. Yes, but it's like. Look, for example, if the bishop ever moves out of the way, we take the pawn. So at least for now, his bishop is chilling there. Unless I see this move, then I'll keep this knight here. You know? Rook c8. Do I go here now? Bring my queen here. Let's go rook c8. I'm assuming that, and then I'll go here. Deep thinking. Fair enough. Have to. Do you know about when the what, bro? Don't ask no question if you're not gonna follow up with the question, bro. Thank you for the 14 likes on YouTube, guys. We need one more. Okay, for 15. It's better to trade once before going bishop g4. Not giving opponent options of d takes c5. You're saying I shouldn't. So what did I do wrong that you're saying I should have done? I'm not sure. I'll leave my rook here. But how do I improve? Oh, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I want to go here, here. I mean, he could go there, in which case what? Yeah, I would be... I'm gonna get this move. Okay. We could slide back if you want. I gotta be careful of him winning this pawn. If he goes there, bro, could I get c6? Look, you can go there. And now I get this move. Now I get... Well, not... Well, first of all, that lets that happen. If he goes there, he's defended. I just noticed that. So I messed... Yeah, I messed up, bro. I thought that we can... I didn't think... I didn't think it was... Okay. We have to go here to keep eyes on this pawn. He could go here if he wanted to. I'm so sorry, man. I'm genuinely so sorry, but that's never my fault. That is... I'm sorry, bro. Countries... Antigua and Barbuda. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. It's not my fault. Why are you just hanging the queen for, bro? Are you not paying attention? So you're telling me in that whole position, you're not even thinking to try and take the queen, double the pawns, or... Bro. Also, can I explain one more thing? Guys, I was saying his queen can get that. I might be blind. I might be blind. The queen is not even looking there, bro. He's looking here. Also, a reason why I didn't go here is because I thought the queen, yeah, once again, was covering this diagonal. I'm out of my head. Now I realize, yes. I can't believe it. I thought queen was looking here. We'll do one more. I kind of need to go toilet, but we'll do another one. Sack on d5, free... I will analyze after this, okay? This one and the last one. Last game. Well, that is the English. And I'm just gonna develop. Shamz method, make 5 bad moves, then a stockfish move. Okay. We had 85% accuracy, by the way. He had 73.6. So yeah, take the camera to the toilet with you. No, I'm not doing such thing. Next time you say that, I'm not reading it either. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, he's playing the Dutch. He's playing the Dutch. I don't know how to play against. I don't know how to play the Dutch itself. His name is your username. Yeah, is this you? This is the Dutch. And so far, bit of theory. Gonna go for the trade out. Take the stream. Bro, I just said I'm not gonna do that. I said don't ask that question anymore. Please and thank you, guys. Alright. How does the 1600 miss that easy tactic in 2 moves? In 2 moves. Me sack on d5. For a split second, I was thinking, we have any ideas? But I kind of abandoned those ideas because I didn't see anything. No, him, hang a queen. Okay. Oh, how does it... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. How does the 1600 blunder that? My bad. I'm struggling to understand. Go here. Um, I don't know how to play, man. Dutch. I don't know how to play the Dutch. I don't know how to play the Dutch. I don't know how to play the Dutch. That pawn is too close. Do I want to castle short side at this point, bro? I don't like the pawn structure on the left, but maybe. I mean, what would I do now? Right now, I'm thinking king safety. Let's castle somewhere. Go on, message. Massage. Okay. I'm gonna do a little summon on the right side with the pawns, rooks, bishop. Okay, my bishop is trapped, so I'm gonna take the knight. If he goes there, it's looking a bit rough. So let's take here. I was gonna say I'll offer a queen trade. Maybe he wants that. That looks into nothing, so that would probably be better. Maybe even that. If we get knight here. Yeah. I'm gonna castle. Or maybe we just go king d2. d2. Nah. Takes that away. Takes potential vision away. Let's go here. Now if he goes rook there, I mean I guess I could just move either rook. We have plenty of moves. Wait, he's doing that, right? Maybe. And if he, what? Maybe. I'm getting so confused. I'm getting so confused. I want to put knight on g5. I want to go bishop e2. I don't think bishop e2 is the play. I want to go knight g5. And then we can make this work anyways. We should be fine. Maybe he'll get... Okay, I mean, I'll start with this move, I think. I was gonna say he's got that. No, because I just take, and if takes, takes. Bang, bang. If he goes, if he went there, I would have taken queen takes, and then we've got a beautiful outpost. Honestly, now we just go back, but I'm thinking we go here. What if we go here? I'm gonna go here. Gains control of this, and if he takes, we take with rook. No problem. No problem. Why didn't he take the bishop? Oh my god, that's just a free bishop. What on earth? Right. It's best I say nothing, no? Right. Nah. Yeah, we'll come back tonight. Hopefully we play better. I don't know. Oh my god, man. That was a free bishop. That was a free bishop. I thought I was slow, so I just kept my mouth shut. Not even, bro. I thought I was a genius. I thought that was a good idea. No, I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. After this, does he do that? I don't know, but I would like to get c4. I'm gonna offer a queen trade. I don't really see any attack here. Thank you for the rose, Lorenzo. I don't see any attack here. I might take it. I think I'm gonna take it. Like, that pawn is doubled though. He said he wasn't gonna take it anyways. You know? I need to go toilet. Need to go toilet. Let's play this game. I don't know what to do in such a close position. Just take it slow, bro. You do. I don't know. Watch and learn. Not that I'm playing this perfectly. Close positions tend to be slow though, right? I think. Okay, we don't even have any idea now that he's got knight there. I'll close it even more. Minute and a half. If he takes, we just go there and he can't defend that. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. We could have went there. Well, actually, hold on. Oh no. Nah, okay, right here, we could have went there. At least. Oh my god, man. Splish splash. Bro. It's not even necessary, man, because you've got your rook at the moment. It's gonna be a long time until I get that. Bro, use your rook on the right side. And just as soon as you see even this rook come is when you need knight there. Because it's not like I'm gonna sack, exactly. It's just giving him a free pawn move. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on a minute, if he does that, I don't know. I'm gonna offer a trade. It's too closed. It's too closed. Nothing here. There is nothing here. Serious? Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? He's losing the game here. He's losing everything. I just have 0.8 seconds. I think I almost gave him mate. I was about to go here. That's main one. So I'm thankful that the time just ran out now. I know I was about to lose. On time. I mean, position does say equal, but I'm happy with the position, bro. Bro, I was about to go here. Would you like a gift? I mean, that's completely up to you, bro. Thank you for the GG, Martin. Thank you so much. Now take us to the toilet. That's not happening, bro. I'm gonna be ending the stream right here, right now, guys. Okay? At least we end on 1600. We lost about... We had 2 more losses than wins. Maybe you should try shuffleboard instead, as in freestyle chess. Tried it. Haven't tried it enough, but I feel like... Yeah, I mean, my experience so far is just that it hasn't been going well. I follow back. Thank you so much for the 20 roses, bro. Thank you. He just... Okay, now man's giving tofu, little big fat looking cat, and basketball. Thank you so much, bro. I go here, he go there. Oh, accent. What does that even mean? Okay, why is this guy gifting me so much things, bro? Oh, I was about to go toilet. Thank you for the 31 basketballs. Not 30, but 31. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna catch a break, bro. No, thank you. I'm grateful. Alright. Struggling keeping up. Thank you for the 10 roses, bro. Thank you so much. He says done. Thank you so much, bro. I mean, you didn't need to, but... You know, I'm not forcing anyone to give gifts. I'm not kidnapping anyone type of thing. Of course not. I don't know what I'm really talking about. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the 16k likes, guys. And the 14 on YouTube. We need one more for 15, bro. I'm going to be ending the stream right now, though. I need to... Bro, why do I talk so fast, man? Bro, I can't breathe. Who is winning the position? Well, I was about to go here and he's got main 1. But that didn't happen because I didn't get to do this in time. I was about to, but I didn't do it. Position is equal. I think that is very strong. Right now, I would have been taking his pawns. Position is equal as it stands. I'm up a pawn, but no. Who is winning? None of us. If you talk about Eva, I'll be live later on today, okay? I already broke my fast. It's 7:23 p.m. on time. Are you jealous? Yeah, a little bit. Fair enough, man. It's equal because he has a repetition. Otherwise, it's completely winning. Really? I mean, what repetition? Okay, it says King G1. It even wants H3. I'm losing if I go there. What if I go there? I'm fine. H2 check. King H1 only move. Knight H5. Rook C7. Check. Huh? Oh, me. King G8. Rook C8. King F7. Alright, this is gonna go on forever, bro. Let's just say he goes there, then what? C8 check. King F7. Let's say he go... Oh. Oh, bro, this is just a draw and like repetition. Yeah, you're right. Why is someone saying wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy, bro? All right, enjoy iftar, man. Thank you, and same to anyone else who's fasting today. Okay. Once again, thank you everyone for the gifts. Thank you for the follows, subs, so on. I will be late tonight. Okay. What on earth did I just say? I will be live later tonight. Okay. Game review. Real quick. Accuracy. 83.2 and he had 83.7. Okay. Played like a 2050, both of us. Bro, I really need to improve my response against Dutch and learn how to play. He escapes H5. You're right. The check, I mean, I could go there and start giving checks, no? His knight was... No, his knight was on H5 in that line. Was it? Yeah? But even if it wasn't, if he escapes, I just give check, no? Have a good day, bro. Same to you. Alright, goodbye, everyone. I will see you later. Never mind, no, then he's made. Yeah, if I get my rook here and he goes there, bishop check. That is May, actually. Now that you said that. Don't worry. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.